Imagine it's 2040, you are entering an operation theater. The patient is lying on a table which is auto adjustable. The ventilator is automatically adjusting its parameters according to the ventilation of the patient. The AI adjusted drug delivery system is delivering the infusions to the patient, and the monitor is predicting hypotension 10 minutes prior to actually when it will happen, and it is titrating the drug accordingly. And the surgeon is asking, do we even need anesthesiologist? And I don't know even if the surgeon will be operating in the OT or a robot will be operating. So let's dig in. Will AI replace anesthesia? Why people think AI will replace anesthesiologists? So let's be honest. Anesthesiologists shift the patient inside, connect the monitors, routinely scrutinize all the vital parameters throughout the procedure, administer anesthesia, and titrate the drug according to the patient's hemodynamics, titrate the ventilatory settings accordingly, give fluid accordingly, manages any adverse event like hypotension, bradycardia, tachycardia, and do the changes and document everything. And if extubation has to be perform and shift the patient to the postoperative or area or ICU. So this work is mostly related to numbers and titrating the drugs accordingly. Why can't an AI do it? AI can predict hypotension based on the trends, based on numerous multivariate models it has even before the humans. AI can automatically titrate the infusions according to the patient's need using closed loop systems. AI can even follow all the protocols. Even humans might forget one or two points, but AI can scrutinize all the causes and it will find out the cause and treat the cause accordingly, and titrate the drugs, ventilatory parameters, treat any adverse event that will occur inside the OT. So AI should replace anesthesia by 20-30 years in the future. It seems so simple, right? No, but anesthesia is a mental game. Anesthesia is not just playing around the numbers that you look at the monitors. Yeah, A is good at many things. A is good at pattern recognition. It can see the trends of the heart rate, blood pressure, saturation, and predict the future hypotension. That is prediction of hypotension, bradycardia, tachycardia, desaturation prior. And it is better at doing it, that it does better than the humans also. Apart from pattern recognition and prediction, it can obviously record all the vital parameters, all the ventilatory parameters, and it can be used for the record also for the documentation purposes. But AI can never replace a human. For example, a patient got shifted inside OT and the bag and mask has been started. Let us say in 30-40 years, the robots are doing the bag and mask ventilation. And it was a difficult bag and mask ventilation. The capnography is not showing anything, the bag is not inflating, and it has become a total mess. Sometimes there can be unanticipated difficult airway and the surgeon doesn't know what to do. The patient is struggling, suffering. This time, how will an AI help? The AI will be confused. AI will malfunction because it has predicted something else. It has predicted a smoother course, but the things that is happening is messy. So this time, the books doesn't help. Only a human, only an anesthesiologist can help. That's why AI can not replace the anesthesiologist. Yeah, but definitely AI can replace the anesthesiologist in many ways. It can help us in documentation. We feel very tired when we have to write like the documents, the intraoperative record for like many patients. For example, if 7 patients are posted in one day, just after induction we have to write all the records of the patients. This AI can be helpful. It can directly take a printout from the ventilator and the vital parameters from the monitor, and we can just attach it. And AI prediction models are very much useful. Using this machine learning, It predicts hypotension and adverse events on prayer and intimates the anesthesiologist. And also, these manual calculations are difficult. So, all the models which are used for infusion calculation, medullary parameters calculation, for these things, AI is very much useful. But AI can never replace a human because decision making, the adverse event which is happening, that won't give you any time. The patient can deteriorate in seconds. So you have to decide. Only a senior anesthesiologist can do the decision making, which a AI can never make. Although it has been given may books that 1,000 causes can lead to this adverse event, AI can't be ruling out each cause at that time because we won't have time, because every second matters, and every second a life is going there. And also procedures, although the Kepler intubation system is at the early stages, it can replace it can be replacing the human intubation in the future. It is just the joystick and the robotic arm. You need an anesthesiologist to operate the joystick, right? Yeah, procedures AI can't do. Decision making, you need an anesthesiologist. Communication with the surgeon is better done by an anesthesiologist. And crisis management, for example, a patient of postpartum hemorrhage, we have to push blood, we have to intimate the blood bank that we need blood, we have to make someone run to the blood bank and bring the blood, and we have to calculate and push the blood so that the hemodynamics are maintained, and it happens just in seconds. So in things like decision making, communication, procedures, crisis management, you need an anesthesiologist, and AI can never replace an anesthesiologist. Although robotic surgery can replace a surgeon, but no, AI can never replace an anesthesiologist. So who wins, AI or human anesthesiologist? Ultimately, it should be the patient who is winning. The patient should get a safer anesthesia. The patient should get the almost all the things which are available in the world so that we can administer safe anesthesia to the patient. So you should integrate AI in the anesthesia practice today so that we can use these prediction models and predict the hypotension in prior so that the anesthesiologist will titrate the drug accordingly. We can use this AI for calculation of many things. You can use this AI to calculate many indices and scales in the ICU to treat the patient. You can use this AI to change the ventilatory parameters according to the compliance of the lung of the patients. So use AI and integrate it with your anesthesia practice. AI will never replace anesthesiologist. AI will change anesthesia. Yes, AI will change the future of anesthesia, but AI will not change the future of anesthesiologist. Thank you.